I'm Scott with Marc's Mobility. Today we're going to be unboxing the GoGo Super Portable by Pride Mobility, so stay tuned. This is the GoGo Super Portable by Pride Mobility. When you order your unit, there is an optional upgrade if you want the arms on the unit or you don't want the arms. This one does have the arms. The arms are in this top box here. If you don't get the arms, the unit will ship just like that. So it ships from the manufacturer on a pallet like this. What I'm going to do first is set the arms to the side. We'll get to those later. Then there is 2 straps around the unit. Remember to cut upward, don't cut downward into your product. And then the box is taped shut, so I'll cut the tape. I recommend doing the sides first, and then you lift up. And then cut down the middle, that way you don't cut into whatever is underneath your box. There is some protective cardboard just in case though. So here's your unit. It looks like this. Looks like it's mostly assembled just straight from the factory. There's not much you're going to have to do. Let's see if there's anything loose. No, it looks like there's nothing loose on the top. So what you can do, if you have someone who's able, you could lift it. It's about 50 pounds all put together. I think the easiest way though would be to cut the box down. So I'll go ahead and cut the corners of the box. Again, check the corners. There is some protective cardboard protecting the unit, but just check the corners before you start cutting. There we go. So now we can remove some of this cardboard. We have on this side here is your owner's manual. This also has your key in it. And we have our lithium charger as well. On this side, we have our basket. And then underneath is your seat cushion. Then from here, what I would recommend is just rolling the unit off of a pallet. These front wheels can free roll and there's a handle in the back. I wouldn't grab the battery handle to roll it just because that's not as secure as the whole unit, but see how I can just roll it? So you just roll it right off the pallet. And now I'm going to take a moment, clean up all of the packing material, and we will get to the assembly of the scooter. Here's everything that comes with the unit. We got the unit, which is already assembled pretty much. You don't really have to add anything to it. Got our charger and our owner's manual. We also have our seat cushions, our front basket, and our arms. So luckily, like I said, this is pretty much fully assembled. What's cool about this is it can also sit up on its side like this, so you can store it vertically if you need to. But as far as unfolding the unit, I'm going to start by getting the handle out of the way. There is a yellow lever on the side. You're going to loosen that. Bring your tiller up. And just go ahead and tighten that again. Now we're going to move the seat up. There's a yellow tab here. We just lift up. And the seat will go back until you hear it click. So this is the unit pretty much assembled. I'm going to go ahead and stick the cushions on. So here's our front cushion here. And it just sticks onto some Velcro. Then here is your rear cushion. Then same thing, it just sticks onto some Velcro. Just like that. Now we're going to install our front basket. The front basket looks like this. It's kind of this soft basket. I really like it. It's not as easily damaged as the plastic ones. And you got these straps on there. Inside the basket, there's a little mounting bracket that looks like this. So we're going to slide that over here. You can just push down. And then these two are going to wrap around, or you'll go through. So through there. And then this bottom one is just going to wrap around the tiller. Then there's your basket, very easily removed. But that's how to mount the basket. One quick thing to note is inside your owner's manual, you have a bag that's got 4 little plastic pieces and then 4 pieces of double-sided tape. What those are is, you don't have to take the cushion off, but this is so you can see a little better. These plastic pieces right here, they're just replacement parts. So you see how there's one here, then one on this side that hits this post. And they're just responsible for when you fold the chair. So those right there. So they're just replacement pieces should those wear out. Back here is your battery. In order to take the battery out, you have this yellow lever here. So this is the lock position. This holds it in the scooter. This is the unlock position. This allows you to slide the battery out. And as you can see, you can charge the unit. Well, that's your fuse. You can charge the unit right there. So you can charge the battery pack while it's off the unit or while it's on board. But there's also an on-off switch. So you want to make sure that the battery switch is on. That way you can power the unit. And we'll go ahead and slide it back in and make sure it locks in place, just like that. I wanted to show you back here is also the neutral lever. If you ever need to push the unit, you would flip this up to the unlock position and you can roll the unit. It will not drive in this position. So if you put the key in, it starts beeping at you, making a lot of noise, and it won't drive. Check that lever, make sure it's down in the lock position. That engages your brakes. I believe from the factory, this one at least shipped in the unlock position, so you do want to check that. Make sure it's in the lock position before you turn on the unit. Next we have our keys here. They are located in your owner's manual as well. We'll go ahead and stick it in here and see if we get power. We have power, and the scooter drives, so we are good to go. This is your speed indicator. This is slow, then this is a fast. You have your horn here, and then your lights. One really cool feature about this unit is a charging port. So your charging port is right here. You'll notice it looks different than other charging ports. That's because it's magnetic. So it actually just attaches just like that. It can attach at any angle, and you see that light come on. So very easy. That's something really cool about the unit. That also means that other chargers won't work on this unit. You'll have to order this specific charger. But I think this is a really cool feature. So if you didn't order the armrest, then you're done. The unit is ready to go. If you did, we'll open up this box here. And here's our armrests. And we got some mounting pins as well. And it has a little instructional booklet in there as well. When you go to mount the arms, you're going to get a little bag in there that's got two pins and then 2 bolts. And your arms look like this. So from the factory, it already came installed. I'm going to go ahead and remove that just so you can see what I'm doing a little bit better. But we're going to loosen this. Remove this pin, and then your arm comes out. So this is our mounting bracket. There's 2 different positions that you can use, and it's just going to slide in here to either one. You're going to grab one of your pins. You're going to go through the top hole with wherever you want it. I'm going to go all the way in. A lot of people like that extra clearance. So we're all the way through. Next, I'm going to grab one of these bolts. They give you some washers. And then a little lock nut for the end of it. So that'll go through the bottom. So I'll stick a washer in, run it through the bottom, washer on the other side. And I'll go ahead and stick the nut on. And then the size of this, you'll need an Allen wrench for one side. I got a 5mm. Then the other side is a 10mm regular wrench. And I'll just go ahead and tighten this. Then that will keep this from wiggling, because you saw how it's kind of wiggling? If I keep tightening this. The good news is once this is on, you won't ever have to take this off. Even if you want to remove the arms, you can see the arms aren't on, just this bracket will always be on there. Nice and tight, this isn't wiggling anymore. So this is kind of now a permanent fixture on your chair. And if you want to remove your arms, or reinstall them in this case, you'll stick that pin through, and then just tighten this. So if you want to remove the arms for weight, just take the pin out. Well, loosen this first, take the pin out, your arms come out. You don't have to take this off again once you get this on here. And we would do the same thing to the other side. So here's the scooter fully assembled with the armrests on. You also can bring up the tiller. There's a yellow handle here. And, well, it's a really light scooter. There we go. So you can bring it up higher if you want to. When you do fold the unit, it will fold with the arms on. So again, just a recap, folding the unit, pull up on the yellow tab, your seat will go down. With the arms on, it'll still fold. You can still bring everything down. You can take the arms off if you want, or if you need that extra space. And then I recommend bringing the tiller back down, undoing this handle here. Then there's kind of interlocking teeth. Just make sure they're lined up before you start just cranking down on this. There we go. And there's our unit. So you can fold it up with the arms on. So once again, this has been the unboxing and assembly of the GoGo Super Portable Scooter by Pride Mobility. Remember, if you have any questions or you want to order one of these units, please give us a call. There is a link in the description if you want any pricing information or even just information and more videos about this scooter. It's a great scooter. I really like it. I think it's a good, kind of a game changer for the market. Please like and subscribe. It really helps us out. And thank you for watching.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.